see how we get on with this one. Had a little bit of difficulty with this one last time, as you guys know, but hopefully I can adapt to this one pretty well. Nope, forget it. Straight into a pool there. Not good. Straight into someone's moat. I've got to catch up with the other racers because I do not want to come last. So let's take these, try and take these turns as carefully as we can. It's very erratic, as I said, the way these tracks are, some of them, because you've got to turn on a dime sometimes. And look at that, he's gone. So we've got rid of one. And there's another one right there. Oh god, straight into the water again, so I just overdid it there. But yeah, I'm sure I can at least qualify for this one. I just want to win. I just want to win, that's all I want to do. Come on. Right, we can just knock him out of the way or get by him now. We're by him now, we can just move. Just gonna move. Just overtake him. He's a bugger, isn't he? He's a literal bugger. Come on, right. Come on. There we go. Just now, if I can just get this turn just right. I always mess this one up. There we are. Look at that. There we go. Just overtaking him. And we're moving past. Right. Come on. Oh my god. Just bounced him out of the way. They bounce off you like friggin' like a rubber ball. Right, keep moving down. Oh my god, I'm trying to block him off here. He's really annoying. That's how good the AI is on here. They're so annoying. They will trap you or knock you around. It's just this that just drives me up the wall. I hate this bit. Can't do it to save my life. It's just annoying. I don't know if I'm going to do it though. I'm going to have to waste a life possibly. Oh, I came fourth. Yeah, I've got to try again. Oh well, it is what it is. As I said, you get 3 chances, so it kind of forces you to get better anyway. As you play, you start getting I was finding I was getting a little bit determined, so you know, as you play you might get a little bit more right. I want to win, I want another shot, and I want to do better, because you kind of learn what happened last time. It's difficult because you can't be too defensive, you can't be too offensive, you can't be too fast, you can't be too slow. It's almost like you've got to play almost perfectly with the handling being all over the place. You have to like work with what the game gives you, which is a very interesting concept actually. You know, I think, there we are, that was good. So I remember thinking to myself now, as I fall into the water, I thought if I can keep this momentum going, or at least qualify, then I might just do well. It's good to see the other vehicles struggle as well, so that just kind of, you know, that makes me happy, because like playing a game like Mario Kart where Luigi's always got the freaking star, or the whoever your rival racer is a power up that they always win or they always break out. It's nice to see them having problems in this one. There we are. Right, quickly, come on. Oh my god, he's following me, right, gotta get this bend, gotta turn, gotta make sure I turn. Oh, I can never get that turn, I don't know why I can never get that turn, drives me up the wall, come on. I don't know if I've got another lap, I think maybe I've got another lap, yeah, one more lap, so we've overtaken him anyway. And we've overtaken him somehow, but now he's back. See how it can just turn on a dime, just like that? I've overtaken 2 vehicles, so I don't know if I'm first or what. It says it means nothing to me what they've got there. So I remember thinking, look, all you got to do is worry about is just turning properly and then you'll be fine. And that's it, I think I've done it. Have I qualified? I've got 2nd place, there you go, so 2nd place is good enough. So yeah, as long as I've qualified, there we go, I've actually qualified this time round. Fan-dabby-dozy, alright. Right, moving on to the next one now. As you can see, we collect micro machines as we go, which is a very cool touch. Right, back on the breakfast table now, oatmeal in overdrive. This was my Achilles heel last time. Let's see if I can kind of bring it back from the brink and get a little bit further in this crazy game. Look at that. The orange is just the orange is actually proved to be pretty useful there, because I saw it and I kind of thought, well, if I use that, it might give me a little bit of momentum there. That's my excuse and I'm sticking by it. Look at that, we've avoided the sticky stuff and we're driving really well now. Oh, and just to say that, famous last words, fly off the edge onto the floor. So as you can see, we've got a cereal box coming up. You guys know how I feel about this one. We have to be almost perfect, and that wasn't bad actually. I've overtaken that dude, or that girl, whoever it is, and hopefully... Oh god. Oh, I just slipped off the edge. I was going to say hopefully I can overtake the others, but you know, this fat lady hasn't sung yet. Well, maybe she's getting ready to open her mouth anyway. But look at this. Absolutely insane. I'm trying to catch up with these other vehicles, but there's just always something in my way. There's always something there to kind of knock me out. And there we are, that orange caught me out yet again. It's hard to kind of make it work on here. I just drives me absolutely insane just watching myself just fall off that table time and time again. Right, so I've got to pull this together. I have to pull this together. Right, drive down here. Prepare for this box. There we are. That was good. That was good. That was a nice segue. Oh, for God's sake! Really? I get caught out by that. Alright, now turn to the left here. There we go, that's better. Much better. So, as you can see, I'm getting better now at these corners. I'm learning not to fall off. I think we've got one more lap, so... Ooh, as you can see, I've just slid into first place there. Almost. I think it was first place. Oh, it just keeps... Oh, driving me off the... Drives me off the freaking wall, this. Off the wall, on the wall, up the wall, you name it. This game does it to me. I tell you what, it's a great version, but it's bloody difficult. I can't get anywhere half the time. Oh, bloody box. And now there's like a sharp turn now to the left coming up. Yeah, like that. So you have to anticipate that and then overtake that dude. Oh, really? I think we might be alright though. Right, what have we got? You know, we got second place. That wasn't bad. But you see how bonkers it is? It's like I shouldn't have come second. You know what I mean? Things can turn very, very quickly though. So you get a lot of opportunities. I'm quite surprised to actually get into first place. It's not like the game's unfair or anything. It does rely on a lot of skill. Right, the next one is the cue ball circuits, Formula 1 cars, and this is the pool table. These are really cool, these ones. I really enjoy them. They're challenging, and the handling's really good on these frigging cars as well. Which you can't... Oh! Yeah, my mistake. I always do that. The idea is for this one, we have to drive on the outside of the pool table in order to get ourselves back onto the track. It's very clever. As you can see, I thought, oh, I'm not going to be driving anywhere near the edges, but you are. You actually have to do it. It's part of it. And then I thought, oh, you've got to go that way. No, you don't. It's very deceptive. You have to go all the way to the end, and then you've got to turn. And I fall into the pocket like a noob. So yeah, we have to go literally all around the pool table in order to get back off it, in order to complete it, basically. It's absolutely mad. Now, slow down a bit here, as you can see, because you've got like a card that you use to get down, and this like allows you to kind of get past. This is a nice little run, because you can actually catch up with your opponents here if you're having problems. Now we are straight in the pocket there. The pocket will teleport you to the other end, which yeah, I'm quite surprised to see this on Game Boy. It looks absolutely wicked. Right, oh, watch out for the hole. And this is a hard track, I have to say, and it's very long as well, very long-winded. It seems to go on forever. Right, here we go. Lap 2. Can we do it? Here we go. So once again, as you can see, I've learnt my lesson from that time. Last time, I'm just going to drive on the outside now, and I'm pretty good at this bit actually on the Master System. Like, I had it timed where I could literally, I know exactly where to turn and everything, but yeah, I don't want to get too cocky though. There, oh, because that will happen. So we knocked him off. And as you can, oh, I just knocked everybody off there just by reappearing. Now that is interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and I've just fallen down a hole. That's karma for me. Karma is a biatch. Oh, there you go. I shouldn't have fallen. I should have fallen off, but I didn't. I managed to survive there. That's how crazy this game is. Sometimes it'll let you live straight into the pocket, and we're teleported to the other side now. And interestingly enough, once again, yeah, we have to finish the lap. Yeah, I think we've got to do this like one more time. It's actually a lot of fun. As I said, very addictive. Fell into the pocket, and look at that, was pushed by my opponent there. He gave me a little bit of a nudge, helping me out there, unintentionally, and there we are, we completed the lap. So we just got to do this one more time, he says, as he gets caught on a friggin' snooker ball, pool ball, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, keep it cool, because we've got to do a little turn here, cheeky little turn. Oh my god. Fell off. And he fell off too. He's just like, nah, I'm not having any of this. Right, I've overtaken him. As I said, if I can just get second place, that would be good. I'll take that action any day. Look at that, I bumped into the queue, I think it was. And it kind of took me down here. So I've just knocked him down the hole unintentionally. I'll be very lucky if I even get second place here. As you can see, I'm not driving too well. If I can just overtake this dude. Look at that, somehow I got a bit of control there. And there we are, boom, look at that, first place. See what I mean? It can turn on a dime just like that. First place, and that wasn't the best driver. Wasn't the best driver, and that's 6 tracks done. And old Spider is kicking some serious booty here. Very proud of him. Absolutely lovely. And the lovely Cherry comes in second, Chen comes in third, and Chen's out. So it makes no sense, really. So if you're third, you get eliminated. Very weird, but anyway, unless I read that wrong, we'll go with Mike anyway. Good old Mike. And here we are, we're back. I think we're back on the desktop now, and this is called Handyman's Curve. Yeah, you'll see why it's called Handyman's Curve towards the end of the lap. For obvious reasons, it curves around in a way that you've got to be ready for. But otherwise, this is another great track, I have to say. Not too difficult. The usual glue and oil are in the way, but well, it just comes with the territory, really. Soon get used to it, he says. He's gets stuck there. Okay, avoid that. Anything that can slow you down, you want to kind of try to avoid. Through the oil, through the glue. So yeah, you can literally just kind of get your way through this game almost just by becoming second. You don't really have to, you know, get first. I think if you get first like a bunch of times, you'll get the bonus round. I know somehow I managed to get the bonus round. God knows how, but yeah, I don't do too well at them. I always have trouble with the bonus round anyway. It's like you're in the monster truck and you have to avoid the pools of water, and I just can't get on with it at all. 9 times out of 10 I always fail. This is why they call it Hangman's Curve, because look at that, it just sort of curves a little bit around there. Right, so 1 lap done. Just got to keep moving. Right, take a left turn here. Watch out for the glue. I keep saying that, but I always end up hitting it most of the time. We avoided the second glob though. Through there. Right, it's just madness. Absolute madness. Anything can happen. That's the great thing about this game. As you can see, it can turn on a dime just like that. Oh, caught out by the glue. Okay, let's take that. Move through, and I've just been slowed down. So you go really fast, or you'll start to go really slow, depending on what you hit. So this is, I think this is where the curve's coming up again. Right. Oh my god. Use that. Right. Not too bad with the glue. And there we go, we curve right round to the end. There we are, we've got 1 more lap to go. There we go. It's indicated on the top left, which I didn't even realise till now. I was like, okay, that's what it means. So I wasn't even noticing that when I was playing. I was just like concentrating so bad on just like trying to complete the lap safely, really, and at least trying to qualify. So I think I kind of thought, oh, it must be the positions, but it's just the lap, and obviously the positions are, you know, on the left hand side as well. Right, so I've just got to keep going now. Oh my god. Keep going, he says. Watch out. There we go. Excellent. Keep moving. Right, go down here. So the game really has a lot of variety of tracks, which I was quite surprised at as well. There's enough here to keep you busy. You know, as I said, for a Game Boy game, it's impressive, you know. I mean, like the Tetris system to actually recreate this. I think there's one on Game Boy Color as well. There's micro machines on there as well. There we are, second place. So maybe I'll check that out one of the days. Fan Dabby Dozy, that was absolutely awesome. I really enjoyed that. We got second place. We've still qualified anyway. As long as we hang in there, we're going to be fine. Right. Okay, what's next? Powerboats next. These are my favourites. As I said, they're so easy. This one's called Bermuda. There you go, Bermuda bathtub. And this one is a little bit larger, but also they put a little whirlpool that you kind of need to avoid. It's very easy to avoid on all systems, I found. On the Master System NES, on this one. As long as you stick to the right, you'll be fine. There's like a rubber duck there, I think. Got hit by it, so if you stick to the side. So I remember, as I was racing, I remember at this point thinking, oh, there's a whirlpool, I remember. But you don't even have to worry about it most of the time. As long as you stick to the left, you'll be fine. And as I said, it's a very simple track. So yeah, it's easy to think that this one's harder than it is. They put a shampoo bottle there as well. So that's interesting. So yeah, you can literally just chill out a little bit now, have a little break, give your thumbs a rest, because as I said, this one isn't too taxing at all, really. There we are. I don't think I've ever been hit by the whirlpool, to be honest. There we go. Straight into the little tunnel. Okay, we've got one more lap coming up, I think. Yeah. We'll do this one more time. So, you kind of veer to the left and the right here. That's kind of how I play these stages when they get like this. You can overtake your opposition quite easily anyway. As I said, the powerboats are probably the easiest to control out the whole game. They're not too taxing at all. They're a lot of fun. And as you can see, it's almost like the bubbles just kind of throw you up. You know what I mean? They give you just a little bit of extra speed. Also when you slip on the soap and things like that. Right, that should do it. Boom, there we are, first place. Alright, so that's another bathtub one done. I believe there's like another one. I think there's like 3 or 4 variations of the same one, possibly, but they're all super challenging and they're all super fun. Poor Annie's throwing a little bit of a tantrum there. Sorry girl, you didn't qualify. It's just the way that it goes. Alright, we're back on the beach again. So yeah, and believe it or not guys, at this point I thought I finished. It's another beach one, Sahara Sandpit. Yeah, this is where I thought, oh, it's all over. In fact, I think that for every single race from now on, I'm like, oh my god, it's all over now. So let's see how I managed to do on this one, because to be honest, I know I complete it, but I don't know how well I drove, to be honest. Look at that, I'm just a little bit all over the place here. I'm trying to hang in there. It's hard to kind of see the tracks as well, because it's so different than the last one. I can't seem to get up the ramp, though, that's the only thing. I keep falling into the water at this point. So I know that you have to kind of turn quite suddenly like that. See, that is a sudden turn there, which always catches me out. But as I said, I'll take second place over this, over first, if I can just get through it, because it'd be interesting to see. I remember thinking it'd be interesting to see what other tracks they've got, and like if they've managed to fit them all in, and for the most part they have. I haven't found anything that's been missing. They're all in here. So yeah, if you want gaming on the go, I think micro machines is the way to go as far as I'm concerned. Or do what I did, set up your chair, retro TV, grab yourself a cup of tea and relax and play it in the dead of night. Right, watch out for the sandcastle there, we're doing well. This one's actually a little bit easier than the last one, I'm finding, so I'm actually driving a lot better. I'm still banging into things though. But yeah, gotta stay ahead of the game, gotta keep going. There we go. Alright, I think we've got one more lap to go. We just gotta hang in there, and that's kind of what you'll find I'll be doing. Just hanging in there and just surviving. That tends to be the name of the game. So I might get second place, I have no idea if I can maintain this position, but I will try. I was going to say I will try, but as you can see, yeah, that always catches me out. I'm never ready for it. There's like two of them as well. Two of those little wooden planks there. Right, we're overtaking this dude. If we can overtake him as well, that would be good. Yes, we have. If I can keep this position, we'll be even better. Second place, not bad. There we go, we're still in the running. So yeah, you can literally just coast on second place and just qualify, really. That's how you do it. I love Cherry's like winning animation. Mike isn't happy. Sorry Mike, you know. And Cherry's out. I'm okay. I think it's to do with the amount of races won. I think that's how it works, rather than positioning. Right, helicopters now. For anybody who saw my Master System Let's Play, I believe I failed on the choppers. This was one of my weakest ones. I just couldn't do it. But on Game Boy, they're not any easier. But for some reason, I seem to do a lot better. In fact, I'll have to go back to my Master System ones because something's telling me that I got a little bit further on that one. I could be wrong, but I've definitely got further on this one than I have on any other version. But yeah, I know I've done the Super Nintendo. Pretty sure I did the Super Nintendo version. I did Master System, and now I've done this one. So I've got 3 lots of micro machines on here, which is pretty cool. I know that we had it on the PlayStation. We had Micro Machines V3, and that was a lot of fun. I remember playing that with my brother and stuff. And the head-to-head, that's always good. It always brings out, you know, less competition, more about fun. That's what I found the Micro Machines games do. Bring out the fun side in people. There we are. I'm just trying to survive here. I believe, actually, the last race that I fail on is probably a chopper one. I just find it really ridiculous what it makes you do, and it's easy to get caught out and stuff. But well, I guess for a game this overly complex on Game Boy, I shouldn't complain because there's lots of challenge here. You know, most of the time, as I said, it's just luck that I'm just kind of getting through. You know, I'm just trying not to panic and stuff, but I keep getting caught on the edges and things as well. It's like they're absolute barriers in the way. So, as I said, if I can just get second place in the chopper, I'll be happy. There we go. First place. What? How the hell did I get first place? That makes no sense, but I'll take it. There we go. Poor Mike. Mike's losing his mind, and he'll probably lose his glasses if he keeps bashing him like that. Might have to go to Specsavers, old Mike, the old mucker. But there we go. Just have a sip of my water. I think we're back. Yeah, Fruit Juice Follies. We're back on the breakfast table, guys. And if you thought the last two were crazy, this one gets even crazier. Once again, they've included the old cereal box thing. There's lots more deadly drops. As you can see, the Cheerios will actually guide you where to go. So follow the Cheerios. Oh, did it let me do it? Cheekily, let me do it there. It shouldn't have done that, but for some reason it did. It just let me slide in there. Should not have done that. Very naughty. I almost got a slap on the wrist for the game, but just got away with it there. And this is mad because I'm expecting this, but it always comes at the wrong time. I'm really trying to get it right here. I can't seem to, as you can see, I can't seem to get on. I'm trying to get up there, and I can't get up there most of the time. This is a very awkward track, unless you know it off by heart. Right, now we're going up now. Okay, fair enough. Right, I think it carries on for a little bit longer as well. So you'd think, oh, we'll be at the finish of the lap, but we're not. We're not even there yet. Oh my god, just banged into there. The sticky stuff. Once again, just... Right, take a turn here. Right, look at that, it's just madness. I'm really trying here to get up and to get through, and it's just driving me nuts now. Come on, come on, come on, there we are. Oh, right at the edge of the table. Yeah, obliterate. I hit the orange, it had to happen. Okay. Oh my god, I'm being trolled by that vehicle there. It's going to get even more difficult now because, as you guys know, you have to do like a perfect friggin' spin onto the cereal box. I've just been caught out by the waffle there. I literally can't do this. It's driving me nuts. So yeah, I know it's coming, but I can just never prepare for it because I think I need more practice with this one, that's for sure. We're just overtaking that vehicle anyway. I think there's another one to overtake, so I will try and chase him. But as I said, if I can just hang in there in second place, I'll take that. It means I won't lose a life then, so watch out for the milk. Okay, I'm just trying to run the outside of the track. Still hit the sticky stuff though. But at least I'm on the track, that's the way I look at it anyway. There we are, sneaky little shortcut there. Oh my god, I did not, I can never get used to the track doing that if I'm honest. Alright, there we go, right, one more lap to go. Fell off the table there, it's not looking good. I've just got to kind of keep it together now, but that's easier said than done. Oh my god, and we go down again. I'll tell you what, I'm going down on the canvas more times than Frank Bruno here, this isn't good. Frankie's behind you, Bruno. Right. Let's keep going. Keep going. Out of my way, you git. Well, there we go. At least we've sorted on the cereal box jump a little better than we would do normally anyway. So there's still a bit of time. Maybe I can catch up to other competitors. I don't know. So I've no idea if I'm in first place or what at this point. So I'm just driving as best as I can. I just try not to slow down. But yeah, the drivers do get more cheeky as you progress, a little bit more aggressive as well, so you've got to kind of watch out for that and keep that in mind as you're driving. Right, can I make it? Oh god, there's a guy in front. Oh, there's two guys in front now. Second place. Yeah, it's better than nothing, isn't it? There we go, we'll take it. There we go, Dwayne's qualified now. Poor Annie, she's pulling her hair out. And we're back on the power boats, I love it. This is what I'm talking about. Look, we've got a nice little collection of micro machines, which indicates how many races you've done. So here we go. Alright. So, as I said, these ones are pretty simple. Doesn't matter which one they are. You know, I think everybody will be able to get through these. As you can see, just slip slide to the left and the right. I think they've put another cheeky vortex somewhere, but again, you can avoid it really easy. It's not like it's hard to avoid. As long as you're dipping down, you'll be fine. And there you go. It's not even a problem. It's just like effortless now. These ones are my favourites. Such a lot of fun. Definitely got me hungry for doing more micro machines, I have to say. As I said at the beginning, I believe I've got it on PS2. I need to check that version out. Although I did like the first track and I couldn't get very far, so I don't know whether it's just the same sort of thing where you've got to get used to the handling of the vehicles. But that one's got like power-ups and all kinds of cool stuff, so it might be worth a play at some point. Right, we've got one more lap to go. Once again, he says, just gotta hold it together, but that's easier said than done. I just can't believe like how far I'm getting. I remember at this point thinking, God, this is amazing, and I just keep qualifying or just hanging in there somehow, and it's like, shouldn't happen. You know, I actually had a real blast with this, because as I said, very awkward to get into, but you know, once I did, I was like, this is amazing. A lot of fun. So yeah, I'm definitely hungry for more. There we go, first place. So it shouldn't come as a surprise. I don't know why I was surprised. I was just like, fantastic. Foamy's Fjords has been done. And poor Dwayne is he's getting angry now. Yeah, so it's basically who's done the worst. I think that's who gets eliminated. Annie's out. Sorry, Annie. You know you were almost my favourite, but she's out now. And then you go down the list. Who else is there? There's Joel.